Press it.
Word. Trump went back on there and said, and if he do something, we gonna do something. And when we do something, then he can't do nothing. Thank you. That's what he gonna do. And then the fucking rocket's gonna go up. How do you feel then? The world goes boom, shake. Because everybody knows everything, but the shaking of the ground and I've heard a similar song like this. When I seen a movie that said that North Korea is going to invade. Why? Because we have so much land over here. They like, man, we in this little ass cubicle. Let's just take over America and shut the fuck Donald Trump up because we ain't free over there. So let's kill that nigga. But now he's finding things, classified emails talking about how they trying to kill him. You think this rocket man is fucking not fueled up and ready to shoot off?
Yeah, that's true. I think everyone is so caught up in their own their self feelings and their house and their
that's the problem. Selfishness.
And I gotta pay this and I gotta pay that.
Bitch, if you gotta worry about what you're paying, you ain't making enough money. That's the problem.
That's true. Yeah.
If you gotta worry about what you're paying, if you live in check to check, then you live in the way above your means. Maybe you need to drop it 3 times. Anybody that's smart know when you get an apartment, make sure you got 3 times the savings in that bitch. So if you buying anything and you don't got 3 times the savings in it, you are a donkey.
Yeah, on Top Buzz, I was reading an article where it was talking about how much you need to make per hour in every state to at least afford a 1-bedroom apartment. And you know how many people is on minimum wage and trying to keep up, and they can't make this payment, they can't make that payment. But anyway, back to Trump. It's a big picture that's going on, and everyone it seems like they can't see it, or they don't want to see it. What do you think?
I think they don't want to see it. They don't want to believe. I read a good book. I'm gonna say it. I read the Bible, and the Bible said that this shit's supposed to happen. Now that this shit is happening, everybody's sitting here pretending like they don't see it. So I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see it. Trump is anti-Christ-like. So I don't care if you believe in Jesus or not. You either believe in Jesus or you're gonna believe in Trump. And Trump's got control. And I feel bad for everybody that thought that they had a little bit of power in their own little household, because he seemed to not care.
Yeah. Taking food stamps and
He taking damn near everything, man. Yeah, so
everybody gonna have to work till
everybody gonna be homeless as a bitch. Yeah. We doing this. Listen, we doing this radio outside.
Yeah, live.
Prepared. While everybody in their comfortable houses. But some tell me North Korea gonna make sure that the entire world is uncomfortable. Because we don't know. He said he's going to send off a missile at an unimaginable time. That means he's doing that shit at a time when he think everybody's asleep. Because we already 12 hours behind. So if we shoot that bitch off at 11:47 over there, it's going to hit us by 12 midnight. But the world's still saying, man, I want to know what Kim Kardashian doing.
Yeah, I want that new
That
car.
bitch got robbed again. So that's what she doing. Word up. They need the new Steph Curry. Fuck Steph Curry. Yeah. No, let me stop, because I didn't want to hate on nobody. Trump took out Steph Curry for me. Because I said to you, the end of the day is he's showing even Michael Jordan, even Oprah went on TV and said, what? I don't have no control over Trump. I don't even, my power doesn't even go nowhere where his is. He's got so much money, so many people, and you gave him all the power in the world. He's not shutting shit up. You hand that nigga a switch, he gonna push it.
I see.
Well, all I see is this. Something's bound to happen any second now.
Yeah.
And I'm prepared for it. The world ain't prepared for it, but I'm prepared for it.
5 stages of grief.
Word. You
get the acceptance.
Yeah, you do have to accept it. But we're gonna talk about the 5 stages of grief when we come back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that since you brought that up.
We'll be back.
We'll be back in a minute, in a second. Matter of fact, just wait.
Q&A.
You're now
DJ
listening to
Kev
the
Rocks.
SMR TV station with DJ Kev Rocks in the building.
I tell a fool that. I know your name, but you heard my name. I know why you came, tryna get that name, but you heard my name. Girl, I know you wanna be my main chick, my main chick. Said whoever you came with, who you came with. I tell a fool that. Sitting in the back of the club, table got a rope in the front. I don't know ya. You looking real familiar. I could just be a little drunk. I don't know your name. It's a goddamn shame. I don't know how to explain it to ya, but girl, I'm just saying, if you got a man back home, I don't know him. What? Just keep it on the hush. Pocket full of don't beat around the bush. Walk on green, I can even hit a putt. KO shot it when I hit her with a punchline. Hit a couple shots when it's crunch time. Ducking from my ex like the one time. Throw a sign when you really try and go. Got the car parked right at the door. I don't know your name, but you heard my name. I know why you came, tryna get that name, but you heard my name. Girl, I know you wanna be my main chick, my main chick. Said whoever you came with, who you came with. I tell her fuck that. Nah, and you don't know my name, just in case you the feds. I might have poured you a drink, but don't let it go to your head. I know why you came, tryna be my main chick. Passenger side when I lane switch. Top back, 2 seats only. Ain't no room for your friends, I don't know them. We just seize in the moment. Up all night, throw a deuce to the morning. Fly muff, everything is important. Don't try to act too important. I know you game. You got a gang all over you, but you're all over here. Oh man, girl, I ain't tryna dog it. Bad bitch, only thing I call you. I don't know your name, but you heard my name. I know why you came, tryna get that name, but you heard my name. Girl, I know you wanna be my main chick, my main chick. Yeah, whoever you came with, 'cause you're my main. I tell her fuck that, nigga, why you playing? You heard my name. I know why you came. She gon' give me that brain, so we can do our thing. Let's do that thing. What you think about me taking you down here? I can be your man when he's not around here. I don't know your name, but you heard my name. I know why you came, tryna get that name, but you heard my name. Girl, I know you wanna be my main chick, my main chick. Said whoever you came with, who you came with. I tell her fuck that.
You are now listening to the SMR TV station with DJ Kev Rocks in the building.
Ain't no telling what I'm feeling beyond. Hey, hey, I'm beyond all that fuck shit. Hey, in the middle of the party, bitch, get off me. Goddamn. In the cut, I'm rolling up my broccoli. Goddamn. Yeah, I know your baby mama fond of me. Goddamn. All she wanna do is smoke that broccoli. Goddamn. Whispered in my ear, she tryna leave with me. Goddamn. Say that I can get that pussy easily. Goddamn. Say that I can hit that shit so greasily. Goddamn. I'm a dirty dog, I did it sleazily. Ain't no telling what I'm feeling beyond. Hey, hey, I'm beyond all that fuck shit. Hey, hey, don't tell it back. 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 fuck shit. Hey.
Mama, would you like to be my sunshine? Nigga, touch my game, we gon' turn this shit to Columbine. Ice on my neck, cost me 10 times 3. $30,000 for a nigga to get free. I just hit Rodeo and I spent like 10 G's. I just did a show and spent the check on my mama. When I go and vacay, I might run out the Bahamas. And I keep like 10 phones, damn, I'm really never home.
In the middle of the party, bitch, get off me. Goddamn. In the cut, I'm rolling up my broccoli. Goddamn. Yeah, I know your baby mama fond of me. Goddamn. All she wanna do is smoke that broccoli. Goddamn. Whispered in my ear, she tryna leave with me. Goddamn. Say that I can get that pussy easily. Goddamn. Say that I can hit that shit so greasily. Goddamn. I'm a dirty dog, I did it sleazily. Ain't no telling what I'm finna be on. Ay, ay, I'm beyond all that fuck shit. Hey, hey, don't tell it back. Hey, don't tell it back. Hey, don't tell it back. Hey, don't tell it back.
We are back. Like my daughter said, DJ Cab Rocks. That is my baby. Shout out to my baby Jada. Shout out to Jalen. Shout out to Mama Gina. We here. Episode number 2. We still living.
Yay!
We still walking and breathing. They ain't kill us yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that I said that, we can discuss the 5 stages of grief. Go ahead.
Our next topic.
What I'm going to have Asia do for you is she's going to rock out what each stage is, and I'll tell you my brief summary of what it or how it plays out in a person's life. All right, I'll give you a scenario based on that grief. Deal?
Deal.
All right, so you start it off.
All right. Well, the 5 stages of grief.
Number 1.
Number 1 is denial.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a denial. You know, you somewhere with your homies and shit. Y'all about to go out. The girls about to go out with their girls. For women, you heard it before. Niggas experience this. So you get into the club, right? And then next thing you know, you got somebody tapping on you. Nigga, you stepped on my shoes. You denied that shit. Nah, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't had nothing to do with that. That's denial. Like it didn't happen. Nigga, I just seen you step on my shoe. Nah, bro. That's the first stage of nervousness. That's what I call it. That's when he's starting to get the heart rate jump up. Starts to sweat. Yeah, that's when the nervousness is kicking in. All right, go ahead. What's stage number 2?
Wait. As far as denial,
Okay.
give me a life situation.
A life situation of denial is that God is destroying this world. People are denying that this is a spiritual problem, and they're thinking that this is all about Trump. That's a denial for you.
Okay.
It's in the Holy Bible, and anybody that's ever read the Holy Bible, if you read any one of them Old New Testaments, it's gonna say the same thing: God's wrath. So I ain't gonna get on to that because I ain't no preacher. So
Yep.
you know what I mean. But hold on, my baby got to say something. Yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, now go ahead. Number
2 is anger.
My nigga, you stepped on my goddamn sneakers. I ain't stepped on shit, my nigga. And then next thing you know, you fighting. All you see is a bottle thrown and 13 niggas stomping out one dude. Why? Because he angry. Because you stepped on that nigga brand